Welcome to Russellville, Arkansas, home of the Cyclones. The Lady Bombers are here taking on the Lady Cyclones of Russellville. With me is Brendan, Josh Kaminsky. Randy, nice game against Harrison while I was gone.
It was. Girls took care of business and did it quickly. We're here tonight in Cyclone Arena. Bombers come in 18-5, 7-1 in conference. And Russellville comes in at 8-14 and 1-7 in conference play. Last time these two teams met, the Bombers took it 67-47 at home. Lineup: number 2, Brooklyn Mitchell. Number 3, Jayla Yonkers. Number 4, Lauren Rawls. Lakin Anderson, number 32. And 3, Livy Fostness. And the Lady Cyclones. They have their own version of their hype video. Bombers will be in blue uniforms with white numbers trimmed in gold. Lady Cyclones will be in white uniforms with red numerals trimmed in black. Much easier to see than some of those gray uniforms we run into earlier in the year. For the Lady Cyclones, player to watch is number 3, Chloe Garner. Chloe Garner, number 3. Jasmine Garcia, number 5. Lizzie Harrison, a senior, number 10. Number 14, McKinley Walsh. Number 15, Kyra White. Bombers will be shooting at the basket to our left. Cyclones will be shooting at the basket to our right. Beautiful arena, Bob.
It is time to rock and roll. This place is huge. It's just unbelievable. I was talking to somebody earlier, and they said, like, well, Mountain Home needs one of these. Well, yeah, we do, but you know what? We need to pack the one that we have first.
That's right. I'll tell you, you know it's big when you got to use an elevator to get up to where we are.
Yes, that's right.
Number 15, Kyra White, jumping center. And also number 33, Libby. Girls about equal in height. And Fostness controls.
Jayla Yonkers with the basketball for the Lady Bombers.
3-2 zone by.
Gives it over to Rawls. It goes out of bounds. Unexpected turnover right there to start the basketball game, Randy.
It was, and she was looking to where she was going to pass it before she caught it. And for the Lady Cyclones, number 5, Jasmine Garcia running the point. Bombers in a man-to-man. She gets a double screen. She's looking for help.
One thing folks at home want to know, Randy, is the Lady Cyclones, they're looking for revenge. They got humiliated at Mountain Home, and they strike first.
Kyra.
Jayla Yonkers with the basketball on the far side of the gym. She brings it back to the center, gives it over to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell with the Fostness to Jayla Yonkers. 3 no good. Rebound. Livy Fostness puts it up and 2. Livy Fostness, number 33 for the Lady Bombers.
Cyclones quickly down court with it. Garcia. She's going to drive the lane. Pivots. Cut off that time by Mitchell. That's number 10. Harrison shoots from free throw line, no good.
Here comes Mitchell. She gives it all the way inside to Lakin Anderson. Anderson kicks it back out to Rawls. Rawls to Mitchell.
And she's going to get.
She takes a little trip.
Got to pull the trigger on that one. She was open for a 3.
6:48 to go. It's a tie ball game. First quarter, 2-2.
Jasmine Garcia with the basketball. top of the key. She'll stop, shoot the three-pointer off, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up off the glass and in. Jasmine Garcia, Bomber fell asleep on the boards that time.
6:35, 2-point lead, Cyclones 4-2. Here comes Jayla Yonkers with the basketball. Over to Rawls, back to Yonkers. Yonkers sets up for a three-pointer inside to Lakin Anderson. Throws it back out to Brooklyn Mitchell. Tries the three, no good. Rebound, Russellville.
Russellville running the same little defense that Harrison run the other night. Garcia with it. Over on the right side. That's Garner. He's their best athlete. Out top of the key. Jump shot from deep.
Number 14, Walls. Shot no good. Foster gives it over to Yonkers. Goes to Mitchell, and it's tipped out of the way of Garcia.
Bombers playing a little sloppy right now. Garcia drives, puts it up, no good. Rawls with the rebound.
She gives it to Brooklyn Mitchell. Is going to bring it across. She passes it inside to Lakin Anderson, who kicks it back. Mitchell standing at the top of the key. Dribbles around to the side, passes it off to Lauren Rawls. Rawls gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell puts up a three-pointer off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, Cyclones.
Ball bouncing right to the Lady Cyclones. Garcia, cross court to Garner. She's going to drive inside, little hook shot. No good, but right at a rebound, Lizzie Harrison.
4-point lead, 5:11 to go in the first quarter. It's 6-2, Lady Cyclones.
We've said this before, Lady Bombers a little bit out of sync right now. It's going to be open right there on the post.
Rawls to Yonkers, Yonkers to Mitchell. Mitchell goes inside to Fostness. Two-pointer good. Livy Fostness, two-point good.
Could not rotate quick enough that time. Garcia, left side, that's Garner. She's going to drive in the corner, that's White. Kyra White, back to Garcia. Off, no good. Here come the Lady Bombers. Over to Yonkers. Inside left-hand layup up and in.
Inside for two for Jayla Yonkers. Tie ball game 6-6, 4:24 to go.
Russellville quickly down court. They're getting it down quickly each time. Garcia, good switching on the defense there. Harrison, deep three, no good.
Rebound Rawls. Rawls going to bring it, slows things down, gives it to Jayla Yonkers. Yonkers goes to the center from the free throw line. Lakin Anderson puts it up. Livy Fostness rebound, puts it up for two, no good.
And Garner quickly down court. Good
Yonkers
defense.
knocks it out of bounds.
Jayla Yonkers hustling down court. Kalia White now comes in, and Garner goes out. They have a Kyra White 15 and Kalia White number 4. Kind of like Harrison all over again. Several turnovers early on for the Lady Bombers.
McKinley Walls throws it into number 5, Jasmine Garcia. Randy?
Garcia over on the right side, that's White. She's being guarded closely that time by Rawls. Cross court, she's going to throw it away, and the Bombers are going to have it on a turnover.
Big, good pressure by the Lady Bombers defense. That causes the Lady Cyclones to throw it right away.
Yeah, the Lady Cyclones are pushing that defense way out. They're going to force the Bombers to shoot way outside.
Yonkers in the corner to Mitchell. Ball's tipped up.
Another bad pass. And another turnover for the Bombers.
Lady Bombers were looking for that quick pass
She wasn't there.
Fostness, and she was not there.
She puts it up, rebound, Livy Fostness.
Livy gives it over to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell goes deep to Jayla Yonkers, puts it up, two-pointer good. Number 3, Jayla Yonkers. Lady Bombers take a 2-point lead.
Jasmine Garcia with the basketball, crosses the timeline, top of the key. Left side to Walls. Now that's in the corner to Kyra White. She's going to drive over on the right side to Garcia. Top of the key to Kalia White. Shot up by Harrison.
Two-pointer good. Tie ball game at 2:45. Both teams at 8. Jayla Yonkers with it. Goes deep to Rawls. Back out to Yonkers. Yonkers sets up for a three-pointer. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Lady Cyclones.
Three-pointers not falling for the Lady Bombers right now. Garcia stops and shoots. No good. Rebound. Fostness again.
Fosnes gives it to Yonkers. Yonkers gives it down to Brooklyn Mitchell. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That foul's going to be on Kyra White. First foul of the ball game. Mitchell at the line, shoot a pair. We are all knotted up at 8. Free throws up and good.
Breaks the tie. It goes to 9.
Back into the ball game, number 3, Chloe Garner.
Playing deep for Lady Bombers is number 3, Livy Fosnes, and Jayla Yonkers, number 3. Second one.
10-8. Bombers with the 2-point lead. Now the Bombers go to their trap. Half court. Over on the left side, that's White. Down in the corner. And
reaching foul on Lakin Anderson. Number 32.
Like that was a quick whistle. 32, Lakin Anderson, first foul, first team foul. Got to watch out for Harrison in the middle. She's going to cut right in the middle, and there she gets it. Free throw line, shot up, no good. Down Mitchell.
Brooklyn Mitchell with it, comes across the timeline. She's going to set it up for a drive. She goes inside, lays it up, and calls the foul. That's going to send Brooklyn Mitchell to the line to shoot 2.
That's a foul on Lizzie Harrison, her first, team second. Mitchell at the line. First one's up and good. 5'10" senior Brooklyn Mitchell, headed to Ouachita Baptist University next year. To continue
second one's good. 4-point lead, 12-8.
Garcia with basketball. Mitchell up for the trap over on the right side. That's Garner. Cross court. Back in the corner. That's the other White. Well, there was a little traveling going on there, but no call.
Anderson saves it, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell comes across. She's going to drive inside.
Get a reaching foul that time on number 5.
Foul on the floor.
Jasmine Garcia, her first, team third. Minute 32 to go. 2 more fouls before the Bombers are in the bonus. Inside. Back to Fosnes. Over and good.
Livy Fosnes, pointer, good. 6-point ball game, 124.
Garcia back in the corner. Kalia White, and stolen by Fosnes. Brooklyn Mitchell goes all the way and does not get it to go over the rim that time.
It's going to go off the fingertips of Jayla Yonkers, number 3 for Lady Bombers. 1:08 to go in the first quarter. Bombers with a 6-point lead, 14-8.
McKinley Walls coming in, and going out is Kalia White. Jasmine Garcia, she's going to get trapped here at midcourt. She dribbles out of it. Double dribble.
Doubled up.
Yeah.
Like a
had both hands hit the basketball at the same time.
Like a piece of double Randy.
You remember those old commercials?
Oh, yeah. Inside a minute, 56 seconds in the first quarter. Bombers with a 6-point lead.
Mitchell open for 3. Around no good, but
rebound
who's there?
Fosnes, 2-pointer, no good. Put back by Lakin Anderson, no good. And they're going to scrum about it over on the far side. Lady Cyclones come away with it.
Bombers having trouble at point-blank range tonight. Cross court, 3-point shot, short. Rebound, Lizzie Harrison.
Lizzie Harrison with a 2-point putback.
Nobody there to block her out.
28 seconds to go in the first quarter of the ball game. Bombers are up by 4.
Inside.
Livy Fosnes, 2-pointer, good.
There we go.
6-point lead, Mountain Home.
Bombers got to stop right here. They need to stop. Garcia. Cross court. That's Walls. Now inside to Harrison. No good. Rebound.
Lauren Rawls with a rebound. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lady Bombers with a small lead of 6. 16-10. We'll be back in just a moment.
They stopped at number 10 and
Yardley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Our best bet.
And we're back at Cyclone Arena. Bombers lead at 16-10 here at the end of the first quarter, start of the second quarter. And
we're having some issues with the score on the scoreboard for our hometown, but it is 16-10 Mountain Home. They've had to move it to a different scoreboard. They'll get it here in just a moment.
Walls on the right side. And stolen by Brooklyn Mitchell. Little hesitation, dribble crossover. Little foul also, no call.
Fosnes puts it up. Two-pointer, Livy Fosnes.
And here come the Cyclones. Down in the corner, that's Garner.
18-10 is your score. 18-13. Brooklyn Mitchell coming with it. Jay Yonkers inside to Livy Fosnes, back out to Mitchell. Mitchell's back out to Yonkers, puts it up. Three-pointer, good. Brooklyn
go,
Mitchell.
Was that Brooklyn?
I'm sorry, Jayla Yonkers.
There we go.
Yeah. I looked at you and I didn't see who was making the shot.
I headset on. I was like, hold on, did I get that wrong?
Harrison with a two-pointer, good. Joining me now is Bomber head coach John. Sir,
I'm good. Thanks for having me on.
You bet.
Got Russellville playing a 3-2, but the way they're guarding the middle, they're dropping their middle into like a traditional 2-1-2. So our post entry is actually from the high-low. You've seen Brooklyn hit Livy a couple times, and that's the best place to get the ball into Livy, who's a big part of our team. And you can see the best way to beat is pass it up, beat it in transition, getting stops, and Brooklyn's done a great job of getting the ball up the floor and passing.
She picks up another foul, coach, and that's going to send her to the line to shoot too.
Yeah, so the girls are, after a slow start, they're doing a good job of beating the zone.
Coach Tuck, I wasn't at the show this morning, as you know. Talk to me about the Harrison game Tuesday night.
Well, it was a grinder. I mean, it's everything that you expect a big-time rivalry to be. And I thought I was proud of our kids, the way they kind of fought through a lot of adversity and able to pull it out at the end. And hats off to Harrison. I thought they played really well and had a great game plan. And, it didn't make anything easy. And that's last time we played them, that was kind of an anomaly. I thought the way they played kind of played right into our hands, and I knew we was going to see some things different. And actually everything that we saw we were expecting. And luckily we had, we had some answers for some of the things that they were doing.
Coach, explain to the folks at home why there wasn't a JV game tonight. There goes Brooklyn Mitchell.
Yeah, well, early in the week, I checked on the week before, getting times for the JV, and Coach Chenault let me know that our JV game may be in jeopardy, and I said, hey, let's play whatever we can. We want to play. And, he said he had a couple of kids that he was worried about injuries and checking on practice yesterday. And so he didn't let me know till about 5 o'clock in the evening. And they've lost a few kids, and they've got some kids out due to injury. And it's just unfortunate. You'd like to get in here, get some shots up on their court. And, it is what it is. We'll just we'll make do, won't we?
There you go. What are you looking at as far as looking for them to do anything different than what they did when they played in Mountain Home?
Well, No, we had a battle. It was a back and forth battle, and we were able to pull away at the end against them. And I think this Russellville team is one of the more talented teams. They have one of the more talented rosters in our conference, and Coach Chenault does a great job with these guys. They've got a player in Zayden Williams that's averaging low 20s a game. He just came a career high of like 35 or 37 against Alma, where he hit 7 or 8 threes on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Caleb Campbell, another 6'5" senior. He's a big-time player for them, and he had a career high against Harrison. And, they're really talented. I mean, they really are. It's just, they've lost some games, but, I mean, that's the way this conference is. And boys, this is really West is such a tough grinder, and points matter, and winning on the road is, if you can get a win on the road, it's almost like we're 2 wins. And I know this is a big opportunity for us tonight, but we're going to have to play really. Oh man, great pass there, Liddy. And I hope that we can play, what we're capable of playing, and give these guys a battle.
How's your team? Attitudes are good. Practice has been great.
Oh yeah. Well, Bob, you're not in our program if you've got a bad attitude. that's just that doesn't jive very well. So, no. If you don't learn to be tough and handle adversity and have good attitudes, you don't survive in Bomber basketball.
I guarantee you.
So if they're on the bus, their heads are right, and our guys, it's a grind. I mean, every day's a grind. We expended a lot of emotional energy and physical energy on Tuesday night, and it's an opportunity to show some toughness here, and Russellville has our full attention. We just need to come out and execute a game plan. But there's no nights off. I mean, we can't come in and play average and win, and that's the challenge of it, and that's what we love. So we're going to have to play good basketball to pull out a win here.
Well, Coach, I know you got things you got to do and get your boys ready to come out. Appreciate you.
It's a pleasure talking to you. I didn't get to talk to you this morning, but it's always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Go Bombers, and thank you to XL7.
You bet. (7:22) Bombers with a 5-point lead. 3:48 to go in the first half of the ball game. Yonkers throws it into Mitchell. Mitchell throws it back to Yonkers. Yonkers comes across the half-court line.
A lot of unforced errors, Bob. Like that one. If it's not there, it's not there. White out front. We got a foul underneath.
That's going to be a foul, number 32, Lakin Anderson.
That's our second.
Her second, team second.
Lauren Rawls into the ball game.
Anderson comes out. Rawls goes in.
Garcia inbounds to White.
It's a 5-point ball game. 3:18 to go in the first half.
White has it again, top of the key. Left side, almost knocked away by Yonkers.
Staying with Russellville.
21 on the shot clock.
Say hi to Sonia Hickman, Richard Buckby, Dale Webster, Donna Sue Strain, and the Duke, Richard Ratcliffe.
White drives in, little running jumper, no good. Rebound to Russellville right there all alone. Maya Ely.
The 2-point putback cuts the lead to 3. Deep to Mitchell.
Lots of errors for the Bombers right now.
Back Yonkers, 2-pointer up. Good for Jayla Yonkers, number 3. 29-4.
Stop. Garner. Left side, that's White. That is Staswick. She looks inside, almost knocked away. Deep three-pointer, good. Bombers getting out rebounded right now.
Number 21, Madison McCarn, is in the ball game for the Lady Bombers.
Garcia cut off.
Russellville calls the time. Take a time. Lady Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
Believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods. Working to improve them and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 6.
Welcome back to Russellville. 2:07 left in the first half. Lady Bombers with a 5-point lead. Bruce Jones, thank you for watching. Richard, it's great to be back. A little bit warm over in Arizona. Glad to be home.
A little bit tonight.
It feels like Arizona. Except on our win.
Stolen Mitchell.
Brooklyn Mitchell, she gets tripped up. That'll be a foul.
On number 4, Kalia White. Her first. Team's fourth. Next foul will put the Bombers in the bonus.
Rawls throws it into Mitchell on the far side. She goes inside to Livy Fostis. Fostis puts it up, and she's going to draw a foul.
I think that's going to be on number 3.
It is.
That's going to third.
That's going to send Livy Fostis to shoot 2.
Fostis with 10 on the night. Free throws good. And Bob with us, but Fostis had 10 rebounds by halftime last game against Harrison.
Right?
She ended up with, I believe it was 16 points and 14 rebounds.
2 in a row makes it good for the Lady Bombers. 31-24, 1:56 left in the first half.
Bombers go to the trap again and kicked it away or knocked away.
Going to stay with Russellville. Mama Cliff, thank you for watching.
Walls inbounds. Garcia, and she picks up her dribble way out here before half court. That's Walls. She fakes, drives to the corner. Side, all alone Harrison.
Harrison 2-pointer, good for Lady Cyclones.
Harrison is really hurting the Bombers.
5-point lead, Mountain Home, 31-26. Into the corner to Mitchell, thinks about a 3-pointer, kicks it back out to Daly Yonkers, who will shoot a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Going to go off, going to stay with the Lady Bombers, goes off the feet of number 4 for Russellville.
Kalia White in for Russellville, Amaya Ely. Bombers will reset. Again, 3-2 zone. Puts a lot of pressure on the top of the key there.
Jaylee Yonkers with the basketball, gives it back over to Rawls. Rawls goes deep to Mitchell. Drives inside the paint. She gives it back out to Yonkers. Yonkers to Rawls on the far side, over to Addison McCarn. McCarn dribbles around, almost gets it picked off. Here comes Mitchell, down to 13 seconds on the shot clock.
And she gets her pocket picked.
Addison McCarn lost the basketball, and she's going to cause a foul. Foul's going to be on number 21, Addison McCarn for Lady Bombers.
That's her first.
Should be team's third.
At the line, Jasmine Garcia.
Number 1, Tay Chairs comes to the ball game. Addison comes out.
That pulls the Cyclones to within 4. Next free throw around and off. Rebound.
For the rebound. Mitchell slows it down just a little bit. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Kicks it over to Rawls. Rawls out to Tay Chairs. And Chairs takes a little trip.
And, Bob, I know Tay just came in off the bench, but she can shoot the 3, and that's one of those where she's just got to shoot it.
40.1 seconds left to go in the first half of the ball game. Lady Bombers are up by 4.
They lob it inside. Harrison knocked away. Good defense that time by Livy.
Livy Foster's out of bounds. 30.3 seconds left to go in the first half. A slim 4-point lead for the Lady Bombers.
Russellville taking advantage of that rotating zone, and a lot of times they'll get a smaller person on Harrison.
Rebound, Mitchell. Go. Drives it all the way. She tries to go up. It's going to be a blocking foul.
I think that's on Garcia again. No, it's on number 5.
That's going to send Brooklyn Mitchell to shoot 2. First one, no good. A little too hard.
2 in a row that she's missed.
Off the back of the rim. McCarn comes back in. Chairs comes out.
Missed him again.
And she takes it away. Brooklyn Mitchell looks for a 3-pointer. Feeds inside to Livy Fostens. Fostens puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Taken away by Russellville. 10 seconds left on the game clock.
Bombers can afford to give up a foul here.
Mitchell gets called for it. That's her first. Team's fourth with 3.8 seconds to go.
Deep three-pointer off, no good.
And that's the end of the first half. Lady Cyclones of Russellville, 27. We'll be back with the halftime report with Mr. Basketball, Randy Hickman, in just a moment.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family-owned and operated. We are excited to announce we are now in our 30th year of serving the Ozarks. To celebrate, we are launching an exciting new promotion every month. Make sure to follow along online so you never miss the deals. We thank you to everyone who stopped by along the way.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas. It's time for the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Report with Randy Hickman.
I think right now, if you're in the Lady Bombers locker room, Coach Leonard is basically telling the girls the game shouldn't be as close as it is. It's 31-27. The Bombers have had a lot in the first half. They did that against Harrison, and they kind of woke up in the second half, but they can't afford these turnovers the rest of the conference season. Causing the Cyclones to make it a whole lot closer than it probably should be.
You know, at one point they're up by 10, Randy, and now they're only up by 4.
Up by 4. For the Lady Cyclones, they're taking advantage of a mismatch sometimes on the inside with the Bombers as they shift that zone. We've seen Lauren Rawls end up guarding their player, Lizzie Harrison, and Lizzie's taking advantage of that. She's got 10 points on the night. Jasmine Garcia's got 6. Amaya Ely's got 4. 3 points for Chloe Garner, and 2 points for Kyra White, and 2 points for Anaya Swick. For the Bombers, Olivia Fosnes has 2 points. She's 2 out of 2 from the line. Jayla Yonkers has 11 points. She's 2 out of 2 from the line. And 8 points for Brooklyn Mitchell, and she's 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. Bombers need to continue to make the free throws because I think they're going to be there a lot tonight. But they got to take care of the basketball now. Bombers lead at 31-27. It's
a lot better ball game than what the score looks, but the Lady Bombers going to have to take care of some mistakes they're making underneath.
They are. They got to pick it up.
This has been the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Report with Mr. Basketball, Randy Hickman. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Looking for the ultimate indoor golf experience? Welcome to Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge. Rent a booth by the hour and enjoy cutting-edge simulators with game types from golf to baseball and football. No clubs, no problem. We provide premium Callaway sets at no extra charge or bring your own gear. Hungry? Indulge in our made-to-order flatbread pizzas ready in minutes. Members enjoy 24/7 access, but everyone's welcome for date nights, social play, or serious training. Reserve your spot or become a member today at Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge, where the game is always on.
Start your day the Denbro's way. Located on 201 North, Mountain Home, Denbro's Coffee and Custard is your drive-through destination for all-day deliciousness. From hot and cold coffee favorites like mochas, lattes, frappes, and macchiatos to refreshing smoothies, we've got your cravings covered. Hungry? Grab a breakfast wrap, muffin, or tasty lunch wrap, all from the comfort of your car. And don't forget to treat yourself to our signature tornado custards mixed with your favorite ingredients. Your drive-through destination for all-day deliciousness. Denbro's Coffee and Custard in Mountain Home. Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming the competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Red, and go Bombers!
Mountain Home isn't just a location, it's a lifestyle. We're here in the heart of Mountain Home. We know the lakes, we know the fishing, we know what makes this place home. With some of the best schools and top healthcare in the state, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live. Century 21. Lee Mack Realty. Recognized, respected, recommended.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
You can feel the power of love at Shays Appliance right now with up to 40% off throughout the store and up to an additional savings of $750 with GE Appliances, Frigidaire Gallery, and Whirlpool packages. It's the Shays Appliance President's Sale on now with up to 40% off. Shays Appliance, Mountain Home. Shays Appliance, we service what we sell.
The Red Max Closeout event is happening now at Mower Warehouse. This is a true 30% off due to factory clearance. We got a great deal on these fantastic machines built by Husqvarna. We're passing the savings on to you. Get a $10,000 mower for less than $7,000. Red Max has up to a 5-year warranty for commercial use. Buy now, enjoy later. Finance for $136 a month with no money down. Get while supplies last. Fritz and Paisley wants to see you soon. More mowers, more parts, more service, more expertise. Only at Mower Warehouse.
Get ready to slap some leather. The 25th annual Texas Hold'em fundraiser for American Legion Baseball is Saturday, February 21st at the Elks Lodge on Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Registration at 11, tournament at 1. Pre-register your table of 8 for only $600. All entries include a free meal. We're dealing out over $6,000 in Visa gift cards with a $2,000 top prize. Plus, high hand, bad beat, and a drawing for 20,000 chips. It's time to shuffle up and deal. Sign up now.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Since 2014, Southern Construction Roofing has completed over 9,000 roofs across Marion and Baxter counties. Their licensed, bonded, and insured team brings over 20 years experience to every job, residential or commercial. From full roof replacements and overlays to expert repairs and shingle work, our crews get it done quickly, often in just 1 or 2 days. We even work with your insurance, so it's hassle-free. Southern Construction Roofing, quality you can trust, protection that lasts.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic is proud to offer the best care for athletes of all ages. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Diatley.
Back at Cyclone Arena, the Bombers lead it here at halftime, 31-27. Bombers need to take better care of the basketball here in the second half. Lots of turnovers there in the first half that were not necessarily forced, that were just errors on our part. And I'm sure Coach Leonard and Coach Husky has talked to the girls about that, and they really need to play some good defense and try not to get any mismatches on the inside, because Lizzie Harrison's tearing us 10 points on the inside on us, and almost all of those, Bob, have been basically layups, point-blank shots. And so Bombers, again, hopefully they'll take better care of the basketball and cut down on the turnovers and get some points. Again, the Bombers are 10 out of 13 from the free throw line. Not bad as a team.
And here we go. Lady Bombers basketball, and it's going to be into Jaylee Yonkers. Yonkers picks up her dribble, gives it back over to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive inside the paint, throws it over to Yonkers in the corner. Yonkers, 2-point shot up and good. Jayla Yonkers for 2.
13 on the night for Yonkers.
Lady Bombers need some quick transitions
Garcia.
like that. It's blocked by Mitchell. Mitchell
stolen by
it.
Mitchell.
Here she comes with it. Going to go all the way, puts it up in for no. She misses it. And Lady Cyclones come away with it.
A little bit too far to the right. Left side, that's Walls with a jump shot up. No good rebound, Fosness.
Livy Fosness gives the ball. Across the half-court line, she gives it over to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell back to Rawls. Rawls to the far side to Lakin Anderson. Three-pointer up and good for 3.
We needed that one.
Lakin Anderson, 30. 9-point lead, Mountain Home.
Oh, and that's a walk. Again, that's where that trap works, where you extend it all the way to the to the half-court line, and the guards just get rid of the ball as quickly as they can, and that caused a little hesitation and a few steps, and the Bombers get it right back. To Mitchell, back to Rawls. She'll almost pull the trigger on that. They go right inside to Fosness. Back in the corner.
Yonkers in and out. Put back by Livy Fosness. She's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Should Harrison. It is. Foul is on Lizzie Harrison. That's her second. Livy Fosness at the line. 12 for Miss Fosness. Crawls over and in. Shooter's touch. We'll take it.
Back to 10-point lead for the Lady Bombers at 6:39 to go in the third quarter. Coming in number 4 for Russellville. Coming out at 14.
Kylie coming in. Henley Walls going out. Boston's back at the line. Around and off, no good. Cyclones. Garcia. Corner. They look away, wide open. And that was Lizzie Harrison.
Nice play, defensive play. Bonkers, number 3 for the Lady Bombers. Lake Henderson dumps it off to Brooklyn Mitchell.
Mini in the corner there. Got to spread out a little bit.
Lauren Rawls with it. Top key. Gives it over to Lake and Anderson. Anderson back over to Rawls. Rawls is looking to go inside to Livy Foster. She does. Puts it up in 2 for Livy. Livy Foster inside for 2. She's got 15 points on the night, Randy.
Good trap here. Garcia dribbles right through it. And
they're going to call that foul on Livy Foster, number 33 for the Lady Bombers.
And she knew it. She was tapping herself right off the bat. She's like, that was on me. That was on me.
But her first.
Garcia going to the line. She's got 6 points on the night. First free throw is up and in. Back into the lineup for Russellville is Staswick. Second free throw is also good.
10-point lead for the Lady Bombers. 5:55 to go in the third quarter. Jayla Yonkers comes over to Rawls with it. Rawls picks it up, gives it back to Yonkers. Yonkers goes inside to Fostness. Fostness back out to Yonkers. Yonkers redirects traffic. Goes to the far side to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive. Gives it to Yonkers. Three-pointer up. No good. Lakin Anderson. Rebound. Goes to Anderson, but gets tipped out to Yonkers. Brooklyn Mitchell has it now. Back over to Yonkers. That's going to be a foul on number 5.
That's her third. So Russellville has 2 players, Garner and Garcia, both with 3 fouls each.
Lauren Rawls throws it in from underneath the goal. She gives it to Yonkers. Yonkers spins out with it. Gives it to Brooklyn Mitchell. Puts it up for 3, and it's good. Three-pointer good, Brooklyn Mitchell.
Timeout Bombers.
We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Looking for your next.
Welcome back to Russellville. Lady Bombers 42, Lady Cyclones 29. 5:16 to go in the third quarter.
And Bob, this is what you like to see in this quarter. Mitchell with 3 points, Yonkers with 2, Fostness with 3, Anderson with 3. Spread it around, and here comes the trap. They get it over on the left side. White.
Anderson takes it away. She takes the far side of the gym. She's going to come back to the center. She's going to pull up for 3. No, she gives it to Brooklyn Mitchell, who puts it up for 3. And it's good. Three-pointer, Brooklyn Mitchell.
Bombers need to step on the gas right here. Three-pointer deep. Rebound all alone. And
Livy Fostis comes away with the basketball. She gives it to Brooklyn.
Bombers are fortunate that time. She had a wide-open shot, number 4, White.
Brooklyn Mitchell with the basketball. Livy Fostis under the goal. Over to the far side to Rawls. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell sets up for 3, puts it up. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Lady Cyclone.
That was a set play where they give a screen for Mitchell, and ball just didn't go in. Got wide open. Good hustle that time by
Lauren Rawls.
Lauren Rawls.
Over to Mitchell. Inside to Fostis.
Can't force the ball. There was 3
knocked out of the way by 15.
Jump shot up and in. That was Jasmine Garcia. That
into
previous
the corner
pass
to Brooklyn
there.
Mitchell. Three-pointer up and good for Brooklyn. Timeout, Russellville. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Lady Bomber basketball on XL7 TV.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas. Lady Bombers 48, Lady Cyclones 31.
Beautiful.
You're watching Lady Bomber basketball on XL7-TV on Facebook, YouTube, and on the cable channels, and over there, free antenna. Go ahead, Randy.
I was going to say, beautiful Cyclone Arena. They lob it inside. That'll be a foul on Jayla.
Jayla Yonkers gets called for the foul.
That's her first.
Team second.
Garner coming back in. She's playing with 3 fouls, as well as Garcia, 3 fouls. Bombers got to keep an eye on number 10, Lizzie Harrison. She's just been wreaking havoc on us. And she's got some good, she's probably about 6 foot or 6'1", so they go inside, taken away that time, Lakin Anderson.
He was actually knocked by number 13, Lily Akavi. Anderson gives it over to Rawls. Rawls picks it up for a 3-point shot. And good. Lauren Rawls, number 4 for Lady Bombers.
That'll loosen that zone up.
20-point lead for the Lady Bombers. That was a little hop.
Yeah.
Little hop travel.
You saw it too. Garcia.
Jayla Yonkers gets called for the foul.
That's her second.
Don't catch the bunny hop, but we sure
Team's
caught
third.
the foul.
Yep. Yep. Pass out front here. Deep 3-pointer, number 4.
Lily Akavi there to save it for the Lady Bombers. She gives it in to Brooklyn Mitchell.
Now they sag that zone into a little more of a 2-1-2. 3-pointer, no
Off
good.
the front of the rim, rebound, Jayla Yonkers. Yonkers lands on it. Going to be a jump ball.
I think it's
probably Russellville.
Yep. Jayla did the right thing, just sit on it and not take the risk of throwing the ball away.
Livy Fontes comes back in. Number 13, Lily Akavi goes out. She gives Livy a nice little break.
Garcia, stolen by Mitchell. And ball's on the floor, and here come the Cyclones, wet back with it. In the corner, that's White. Almost taken away. Harrison, short jumper, no good.
Rebound, Lakin Anderson. Anderson with it, gives it to Yonkers. Yonkers going to pull it up. She's going to go all the way inside, kicks it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell thinks about a 3. She drives it inside, going to draw the foul. Number 10 gets the foul.
Lizzie Harrison, that's 3 for her.
At the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Bombers will be number 2, Brooklyn Mitchell.
We've hit 5 3-pointers here in this quarter.
First one's up and good. .25 back in, number 10 comes out.
Yeah, in is Amaya Ely and Lizzie Harrison going out with 3 fouls.
Second one's good as well. 19 points on the night for number 2, Brooklyn Mitchell.
Down court, that's number 15, White. She drives, gets cut off. Garcia, short jumper.
2-pointer good.
Good. A little mid-range jumper by Jasmine Garcia. That's 12 on the night for Jasmine.
Yonkers to the corner for Mitchell. Back out to Yonkers, top of the key. Over on the left-hand side, Mitchell goes inside. She's going to lose the handle on it.
Number 33, Anaya Staswick.
The ball stays with the Lady Bombers. Lauren Rawls, number 4, is going to throw it in. Jayla Yonkers three-pointer, no good.
Rawls in there with the trees that time.
Tries to save it, but does not.
And here comes Russellville. Bombers a little bit asleep that time. Garcia. That'll be a bump on Rawls. That's her second.
Team's fourth.
Next foul will put Russellville at the free throw line. Garcia. And that's going to be stolen.
Fosnes saves it.
By Fosnes. Quickly up.
She gives it to Rawls, who gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell goes inside, tries to drive, puts it up, and jump ball.
That'll stay with the Bombers.
This one does stay with the Lady Bombers. 1:16 to go with a 20-point lead, Mountain Home.
Bombers
Anderson
working.
Over the top of the key, Brooklyn Mitchell, three-pointer, good for Brooklyn Mitchell. .22 points in the night for Brooklyn Mitchell.
Backdoor layup that time by the Cyclones.
Three-pointer,
up
good.
and in.
Still a 20-point lead. We're winding down to the end of the third quarter. Anderson puts it up. No good. Rebound Yonkers. She's going to go for the N1. Number 3, Jayla Yonkers will go for the old-fashioned three-pointer. Foul was on number 4 for Russellville.
Kalia White, that's her second. Yonkers at the line.
And that is the team's fourth for Russellville. Number 3, Jayla Yonkers' first shot is up and good for the three-pointer.
The old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. 13-point lead, Lady Bombers. Foul's going to be on number 2.
That's going to put them
Mitchell.
at the line.
That'll send number 5 to the line to shoot 2.
That's Brooklyn's second foul. At the line will be Jasmine Garcia. She's got 12 points on the night. Got a quick release on that free throw.
A little too hard off the back of the rim, no good. Second one's good.
Rattles is home. Bombers can hold for one.
Jayla Yonkers with it. Timeout, Lady Bombers, 28.5 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Lady Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas, home of the Lady Cyclones. Lady Bombers have a 22-point lead over them at this moment, and we've got 28.5 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And the Bombers can hold for one if they choose to. All the Bombers looking at the coaches right now. What play do we run, Coach? You're going to have it on the inline. So Russellville going to a straight man-to-man. This is where I think Libby Fosnes will have a good showing. She draws a crowd. Rawls for three, in and out.
No good. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell going to put it back up. Rawls comes away with it.
That should have been a
foul.
My goodness.
Wow.
This could be good, though, Bob. We'll get the ball to start the fourth quarter.
Well, Coach Leonard brought it to their attention that they were giving it to the wrong team.
Yep. Got to just not get beat on something deep right here.
We're inside 10 seconds.
Top of the key, that's White. She kind of lobs it inside.
Fosnes
takes it away.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Lady Bombers 59, Lady Cyclones 37. We'll be right back.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family owned and operated. We are excited to announce we are now in our 30th year of serving the Ozarks. To celebrate, we are launching an exciting new promotion every month. Make sure to follow along online so you never miss the deals. We thank you to everyone who stopped by along the way.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company.
Back at Cyclone Arena in Russellville, Arkansas. Bombers lead it going into the fourth quarter. Mountain Home 59 and Russellville 37. Bombers had a really good quarter. They ended up scoring 28 points in that quarter, if my math is correct.
Lady Bombers 59, Lady Cyclones 37.
And the Bombers will have the basketball to start here the fourth quarter.
Rawls kicks it in to Yonkers.
Nobody from Mount Home in real foul trouble just yet. And now we've got man-to-man defense. There's a lob wide open inside Brooklyn Mitchell.
Two-pointer in, Brooklyn Mitchell.
Is your math right now?
I am. And I believe that was the 1500th point for Brooklyn Mitchell.
That's a heck of a milestone
in her career.
Almost knocked away, and that'll be a foul on Brooklyn.
Foul on Brooklyn Mitchell. That's her third, team's first of the fourth quarter.
Wide open, no, fake into the corner, jump shot from deep, number 15. That was White, puts it up, no good. Kyra White.
Mitchell with the basketball.
This was a switch by Russellville at the end of the third quarter.
Jayla Yonkers with the basketball, drives, puts it up around Livy Fosnes.
Gets it taken away.
Ball's taken away by number 14 for Russellville.
A lot of contact on the inside. And take away right back by Brooklyn Mitchell. Over to Yonkers.
Yonkers, two-pointer up, in good for two. Jayla Yonkers makes the score 63-37. Lady Bombers up by 26.
Get on Harrison. Three-pointer off, no good, but rebound right up and all good by McKinley Walls. Mitchell. Anderson for three. Yes, Lakin
Anderson, number 32, three-pointer, good.
Timeout. Russellville.
Russellville takes a timeout. Lady Bombers are taking it with them. You're watching Lady Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Looking for the ultimate indoor golf experience? Welcome to Fairways
Let's
Indoor.
go in the fourth quarter, 66-37.
And here come the Lady Cyclones and stolen.
Taken away.
And that's a correct call.
She took a little bit.
About 3 steps.
Or 10.
But that was a good defensive play by Lakin Anderson.
She was there. She's reading the play.
Yep. It's called, we used to call that anticipation. The referee's telling me, number 33, Staswick, she said, over here, over here, over here. Good crossover dribble by Garcia. Almost traveled with it. Walls into the corner of Staswick. Cuts off and loses the ball.
Go Bombers.
And again, man-to-man defense by the Cyclones.
Livy Foss is with the basketball, dumps it off to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up, 2-pointer, no good.
Ball tapped around like a pinball that time. Good crossover dribble by Garcia. Jump shot from the free throw line, good. She's got 15 on the night.
Oh, she
Taken
breaks
away.
up that pass. I'm not sure what that's called.
Should have been travel. Up and in by McKinley Walls.
Kayla Yonkers with it on the far side. She brings it over to the right-hand side of the goal, gives it off to Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell goes inside to Fostness, and she loses the handle. Turns it over to the Lady Cyclones.
I think Libby was expecting Brooklyn to shoot that ball. Caught her off guard. Another turnover. Garcia. She'll dribble down the left side. Crosses over.
Foul's going to be on Lauren Rawls. That's her third or fourth?
Third. Amaya Ely back into the ball game.
10 comes out, Harrison.
Almost stolen by Rawls. Dribbles off of the side of her foot, and
Mitchell
here
comes away with it. Going to drive all the way, and it's going to be jump ball.
No, that'd be a foul.
Reach in foul with number 15.
That's on Kyra White. That's her second. Bombers will inbound.
Jayla Yonkers sets up for a three-pointer, and it's good. Jayla Yonkers, number 3, with 3 for the Lady Bombers.
20 Jayla. And that'll be a foul on Anderson.
Lakin Anderson, number 32, gets called for the foul.
That's her third. So now the Bombers have 3 players with 3 fouls each.
That's 3 on Mountain Home.
Inside, short jump shot up, no good. They follow their own shot up, no good. Get their own rebound up and in. Anaya Staswick.
Rawls to Yonkers.
Fostness has it. Looking for help. Yonkers 3.
Three-pointer in and out, no good. Here comes the Lady Cyclones.
That's a travel, but didn't get called.
Foss is there to break it up.
Wide open. Come on, girls, got to get the rebound. No good. Now Fostness clears the board. Over to Mitchell. Waiting for everybody to set up. And now the Bombers finally get set.
Inside the Fostness, two-pointer, good.
Great play. Great play. A couple of back screens, and Fostness is wide open.
17 points on the night for number 33, Livy Fostness.
She's got at least 10 rebounds. Quickly around court, inside, number 25 puts it up. That's Ely, no good. And
passes it right to Brooklyn Mitchell.
And Brooklyn gets her pocket picked. Russellville's got a 3-on-1. Quickly down court, they put it up and in. Staswick.
3:12 to go in the ball game. Bombers 71, Lady Cyclones 45.
Mitchell, off her foot again. They got to turn around quickly. They're going to get a fast break on them. And a little too hard to handle. Akabi comes in.
Akabi comes in for Fostness.
Timeout, Russellville.
Full timeout call on the court. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Lady Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
Looking for the ultimate indoor golf experience? Welcome to Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge. Rent a booth by the hour and enjoy cutting-edge simulators with game types from golf to baseball and football. No clubs, no problem. We provide premium Callaway sets at no extra charge or bring your own gear. Hungry? Indulge in our made-to-order flatbread pizzas ready in minutes. Members enjoy 24/7 access, but everyone's welcome for date nights, social play, or serious training. Reserve your spot or become a member today at Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge, where the game is always on.
Start your day the Denbro's way. Located on 201 North, Mountain Home, Denbro's Coffee and Custard is your drive-through destination for all-day deliciousness. From hot and cold coffee favorites like mochas, lattes, frappes, and macchiatos to refreshing smoothies, we've got your cravings covered. Hungry? Grab a breakfast wrap, muffin, or tasty lunch wrap, all from the comfort of your car. And don't forget to treat yourself to our signature tornado custards mixed with your favorite ingredients. Your drive-through.
We're back, Cyclone Arena. And Russellville picking up a little pressure in the backcourt now. Yonkers with the basketball, gets a screen. Rawls inside to Akabi. Hard to handle right now, and Russellville takes it away. Harrison on the left side, Staswick goes back to Harrison, and the Bombers take it away.
Lakin Anderson comes away with it. She dumps it off to Yonkers. Yonkers to Rawls. Rawls going to stand there with it, take a little bit of time off the clock. Lakin Anderson, three-pointer, no good. Round. Jayla Yonkers put back for two. Bombers take a timeout. They're going to have a line change, Randy.
Yep, this one's kind of in the books right now. Bombers lead it 73-45.
In the ball game for the Lady Bombers is number 21, Addison McCorn. Number 1, Tay Chairs. Number 5, McKenna Miller. Number 22, Deanna Human. And number 13, Lily Akavi.
And for Russellville, number 4 running the point, Kylia White. She's getting double teamed. That's over to Garner. Back to White. Looking inside. Deep in the corner, that's Silva. I believe she's their exchange student. White, or Garner. Inside, taken away by the Bombers.
Addison McCarn comes away with it. 1:49 to go in the ball game. Bombers 73, Lady Cyclones 45. Miller with it, number 5. Deanna Human set up a nice screen for the Lady Bombers. Takes cares with it. Gives it over to Human. Human gives it to Miller. Miller's going to drive inside the paint, picks it up, gives it out to Addison McCarn. Thinks about a three, going to drive to the side of the corner, and gives it out to Lilia Kavi. Shot up, no good.
Quickly down court. And that ball got away from Ely, and the Bombers are going to take it over.
Tay Chairs throws it in. She gives it to Miller.
Bombers just really looking to run some clock here. I know the girls want to score, but
Tay Chairs gives it over to Deanna Human. Human gives it to McCarn. McCarn's going to drive inside, loses the handle, picked up by Human. Jump ball, and it's going to go to Russellville.
We're under a minute, 73-45. The Bombers in control. There's a little doubt there at halftime, Bob.
It's looking a lot better than it did the first quarter, I can tell you that.
In the corner, that's Taylor Cole with it. Back here on the left side, Kylia White. They lob it inside to Ely. She puts it up, and she'll draw a foul.
Going to be a foul on number 13, Lilia Kavi. 36.8 seconds left to go in the ball game. Lady Bombers 73, Lady Cyclones 45.
Kavi's first foul. Maya Ely at the line. First one's
one.
Up and in. Next one, got them both.
73-47, 36.8 seconds to go. Here comes McKenna Miller. Miller drops it off at McCarn. McCarn gives it to Akavi. Akavi gives it to Tay Cherish. Cherish loses the handle on it.
.9 seconds to go in the ball game. Bombers need to move a little bit to get the ball. And Miller comes up with it. Screen by Akavi. Got her wide open.
To Akavi. Two-pointer.
Garner. Three-pointer deep at the buzzer.
And that's your ball game. Lady Bombers 75, Lady Cyclones of Russellville 47. We'll be back with the postgame show brought to you by Discount Auto in just a moment.
Start your day the Denbro's way. Located on 201 North, Mountain Home, Denbro's Coffee and Custard is your drive-thru destination for all-day deliciousness. From hot and cold coffee favorites like mochas, lattes, frappes, and macchiatos to refreshing smoothies, we've got your cravings covered. Hungry? Grab a breakfast wrap, muffin, or tasty lunch wrap, all from the comfort of your car. And don't forget to treat yourself to our signature tornado custards mixed with your favorite ingredients. Your drive-thru destination for all-day deliciousness. Denbro's Coffee and Custard in Mountain Home. Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming the competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Red, and go Bombers!
Welcome back to Russellville for the postgame report brought to you by Mr. Basketball himself, Randy Hickman. This is brought to you by Discount Auto.
I'll tell you, Bob, it was a 4-point lead at halftime, and the Bombers just opened it up in the third quarter. They took care of the basketball a whole lot better here in the second half. They started hitting some threes, and they actually held Lizzie Harrison, who had 10 points at halftime. They held her to 0 points in the second half, which kept us with a final score of 4-7. For the Lady Cyclones, leading scorer was Jasmine Garcia. She had 15. 10 points for Lizzie Harrison, all those in the first half. 9 points for Anaya Staswick. 6 points for Amaya Ely. 2 points each for McKinley Walls and for Kyra White, and then 3 points for Chloe Garner. And Garner had 16 on us in the previous game, so they held her down to just 3 points. For the Lady Bombers, good balance scoring by the top three scorers. Brooklyn Mitchell led all scorers with 24 points. She hit 3 3-pointers. Jayla Yonkers had 23 points. She hit 2 3-pointers. Livy Fosness had 17. Lakin Anderson had 6 points. Lauren Rawls had 3 points. Her three really kind of busted the game open. Lady Cyclones out of that zone, and that was kind of all she wrote. And Lily Akabi come off the bench with 2 points tonight. Bombers go to 9 on the season and 8-1 in conference play, and we will have varsity boys in just a few minutes.
Randy, we want to say a congratulations to Brooklyn Mitchell. Needed 4 to get 1,500, and she got 24 to get 1,500.
1,500 points in a career in high school. That's a lot of baskets.
He was what she needs to get 44 for a career 1,000.
Get that, and we'll have 3,000 point scorers on the team.
Absolutely. What a deal. Awesome. This has been the Discount Auto Towing Parts and Rental post-game report with Randy Hickman. 870-425-1775 is the number. We'll be right back with the boys action in about 6.5 minutes. Thanks for joining us.
Mountain Home isn't just a location, it's a lifestyle. We're here in the heart of Mountain Home. We know the lakes, we know the fishing, we know what makes this place home. With some of the best schools and top healthcare in the state, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live. Century 21, Lee Mack Realty, recognized, respected, recommended.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
You can feel the power of love at Shays Appliance right now with up to 40% off throughout the store and up to an additional savings of $750 with GE Appliances, Frigidaire Gallery, and Whirlpool packages. It's the Shays Appliance President's Sale on now with up to 40% off. Shays Appliance, Mountain Home. Shays Appliance, we service what we sell.
The Red Max closeout event is happening now at Moore Warehouse. This is a true 30% off due to factory clearance. We got a great deal on these fantastic machines built by Husqvarna. We're passing the savings on to you. Get a $10,000 mower for less than $7,000. Red Max has up to a 5-year warranty for commercial use. Buy now, enjoy later. Finance for $136 a month with no money down. Get while supplies last. Fritz and Paisley wants to see you soon. More mowers, more parts, more service, more expertise. Only at Mower Warehouse.
Get ready to slap some leather. The 25th annual Texas Hold'em fundraiser for American Legion Baseball is Saturday, February 21st at the Elks Lodge on Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Registration at 11, tournament at 1. Pre-register your table of 8 for only $600. All entries include a free meal. We're dealing out over $6,000 in Visa gift cards with a $2,000 top prize. Plus, high hand, bad beat, and a drawing for 20,000 chips. It's time to shuffle up and deal. Sign up now.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Since 2014, Southern Construction Roofing has completed over 9,000 roofs across Marion and Baxter counties. Their licensed, bonded, and insured team brings over 20 years experience to every job, residential or commercial. From full roof replacements and overlays to expert repairs and shingle work, our crews get it done quickly, often in just 1 or 2 days. We even work with your insurance, so it's hassle-free. Southern Construction Roofing, quality you can trust, protection that lasts.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic is proud to offer the best care for athletes of all ages. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family-owned and operated. We are excited to announce we are now in our 30th year of serving the Ozarks. To celebrate, we are launching an exciting new promotion every month. Make sure to follow.
Back at Cyclone Arena, we're getting ready for varsity boys action. Bombers come into tonight's game 13-11 overall, 5-3 in conference play. Russellville comes in at 11-11 overall and 2-6 in conference play. Last time these two teams met in Mountain Home earlier this season, the Bombers come away with a 54-45 victory. Rhett Gilbert had 23 points and Drew Haney had 14. And for Russellville Cyclones, Zay Williams ended up with 19 points and Marcellus Olson had 15 points. He wears number 0. We're about to get ready here for the starting lineups for the Bombers. Beautiful Cyclone Arena here in Russellville, Arkansas. Again, Bombers 5-3 in conference play. Number 0, Jackson Corp. Number 1, Baylor Tate. Cody Cormican. Number 10, Drew Haney. And number 22, Rhett Gilbert. And get ready for the Cyclone height video. And Bob, we're thankful that Russellville's wearing the white uniforms tonight. Last year they wore those gray ones on us and it was really tough to read the numbers. So the Cyclones will be wearing white with black numerals trimmed in red. Bombers in their blue jerseys with white numerals trimmed in gold. I understand they had the state tournament here in Russellville a few years back, 5 or 6 years ago. Beautiful place to hold a tournament. Greg Chenault is the coach for Russellville. Number 0, Marcellus Olson. Number 2, Zayden Williams, or Zay Williams, as they call him. Number 4, Zay Thomas. Number 5, Talon Heinzman. Number 21, Caleb Campbell. Last time they started Isaac Guillen on us, but this time they'll start Zay Thomas. Russellville will get up and down the floor pretty quickly. Bombers like that style of play as well. So we're about ready for 5A West basketball. Tonight's games also, kind of wanted to let everybody know. Alma is playing Farmington tonight. Greenwood is playing Harrison, and Van Buren playing Siloam Springs tonight.
And all those games mean something.
They do, especially here on the boys' side, because there's a lot of teams kind of right in the middle. Farmington, who is at the very top, Alma was second, and then there's a big group, third, fourth, and tipped up, and didn't think that was legal for the jumper to grab the basketball, but he did.
They're catching it.
Should be a turnover. And the tip this time controlled by the Bombers. As they say, we got it anyway. Red Gilbert. He'll run the point. And looks like a little 1-3-1 zone for Russellville. Bombers trying to figure it out, setting up the offense. You'll have an opening right there in the middle where Haney is.
Baylor Tate back out to Rhett Gilbert. Gilbert, three-pointer. Three-pointer, good. Rhett Gilbert, number 22 for the Bombers.
Bombers picking up man-to-man. Olsen with it. That's Williams. On the left side, Heinzman. Top of the key, that's Caleb Campbell.
Tie ball game at 7-10. Both teams with three. Tate goes to Jackson Corp, goes to Haney, goes out of bounds, stays with the Bombers.
That was quick defensive hands that time by Zay Williams.
Jackson Corp, three-pointer, no good.
Follow your shot. Quickly down court, Olsen.
Baylor Tate comes away with it.
Corp has it. He's going to dribble back top of the key. Right side. In the corner, Baylor Tate for three. In and out. Rebound, Corp.
Corp drives inside, puts it up for two, and it's good. Number 0, Jackson Corp.
On the left side, Olsen. Over to Thomas. Back to Olsen. Back to Thomas. He shoots the three. Off, no good. Rebound, Baylor Tate.
Here comes Tate. Dumps it off to Corp. Gives it to Gilbert. Back to Corp, back to Gilbert, back to Tate. Over the side to Haney. Haney to Corp, top of the key. Stays with the Bombers.
And Bob, as the defensive team shifts for Russellville, they have their eyes on Gilbert. Every time he cuts through, there's always somebody pointing at him, or one of their players is following him.
Jackson Corp
gets it blocked by Thomas. That's Thomas with the basketball. Three-pointer, Caleb Campbell.
Cyclones take a 1-point lead, 6-5, 5:24 to go.
We know who their shooter is. Inside Haney, up and in.
Drew Haney, number 10 for the Bombers. 1-point advantage, Mountain Home.
Russellville with the basketball. Williams, cross court. Little short jump shot up and in. Zay Thomas.
They give the points to the wrong team.
Yeah, it should be
8-7.
8-7. Tate, Gilbert, turnaround jumper, free throw line.
Boom
good.
For two. Still haven't fixed the score.
No, it should be 9-8. Left side, Thomas drives inside. Knocked away.
Bomber basketball.
Talon Heinzman couldn't quite get his hands on it, and they got the scoreboard right.
They have fixed the score. It's 9-8.
Got a feeling we're in for a good old-fashioned
slobber knocker, as David McBee from Twin Lakes Sports Network would say.
Gilbert.
Three-pointer, good. Number 22, Rhett Gilbert.
Well, they can come down the court quickly. Olsen. Deep three by Williams. Off, no good. Rebound.
Drew Haney. Haney gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert comes across with it.
Gilbert fakes the shot. Draws a crowd. Haney.
Three-pointer, good. Number 10, Drew Haney.
We got a blocking foul, I think, on Tate. That's the first foul of the ball game. 3:33 to go, first quarter. Bombers 15, Cyclones 8.
However, the three-pointer he just made don't count.
That is correct. Olsen. Lots of screens on the inside. Left side, that's Heinzman. He drives, puts it up. Draws a foul on Cormican, I believe.
Cody Cormican gets called for the foul.
Thomas out front to Olsen. Go inside to Campbell. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Corp.
Jackson Corp with the rebound. Gives it over to Rhett Gilbert. Gilbert goes deep to Baylor Tate. Tate's going to drive inside. Kicks it back out to Haney, who gives it to Corp. Corp's going to dribble inside.
We've got a foul inside. Foul's going to be on number 5, Talon Heinzman. Talon Heinzman, the public address announcer, says.
And Gilbert with the basketball gives it over to Jackson Corp. Corp back to Gilbert, back over to Corp. Outside, over to Haney. Haney three-pointer in and out, no good. Rebound, Russellville.
Campbell with the rebound. Williams has it now. A little bit of a mismatch with on the inside, up and in.
Fadeaway
That's
jumper
Zay Williams
in for 2. Rhett Gilbert with the basketball, gives it to Jackson Corp. Corp's got it to the far side, back over to Gilbert. Gilbert back to Corp. Baylor Tate with it. Going to drive inside, puts it up. Two-pointer good, Baylor Tate. Joining me now is Coach Dale Leonard of the Lady Bombers. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Bob. How are you doing?
Awesome. Great game.
Yeah, it's a really good second half. I just ran into Simbri Fosness, and I said, hey, just remind me to enjoy this group because it's not very often you can go in the locker room after the game and say, we didn't play real clean, but you look up and you win by 30. It's just the kind of group they are.
Rhett Gilbert for 3. Russellville going to take a timeout. Coach, your girls play so good together.
They like each other, and it's very obvious. And there's and I'm going to be honest with you too. There's a lot of disadvantages at times about having 5 kids that get the most minutes, but there's also a lot of advantages, which means everybody should know exactly where they're supposed to be at all times on every play. And there were times last year where we were playing 8, 9, 10 kids, and some kids were playing maybe the 2 and the 3, or the 3 and the 4, or the 4 and the 5. That's hard, and this team got a little bit better at execution earlier this year because we're just mainly playing those 5 a lot, and they're getting a ton of the minutes. I thought that we did get some really good production and some minutes off the bench tonight, which has been needed. But they should be pretty good at what they do because they're the only 5 out there doing it most of the time. But you got to like each other, and you got to have chemistry. And we really, really big on the Team W, but I'm going to tell you, we had another Lady Bomber hit a milestone tonight, Brooklyn Mitchell, on the dot. 1,500 career points in high school.
Right on the money, too.
Yeah, and that's just special, it's just special. And I don't want to take away from our boys. They're playing great. Well, I'll get off here and let you go. But mainly just a really big win on the road. We don't hardly ever play good here. We had a great second half, and congratulations to Brooklyn and her teammates because that is a team accomplishment.
Absolutely. Coach, just real quick, what's next for the Lady Bombers?
Well, how about Landon Bennett hitting a big 3 right there to make it 23-10. Well, what's next is a really tough place to play at Siloam, and they're playing really well. They beat Greenwood, and I think Coach Tillery probably from Siloam, he probably prepares better than anybody over there. Coach Husky and I were both talking about that earlier.
Absolutely. Coach, I appreciate you taking the time to come see me.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Bombers playing good offensive basketball right now.
23-12, 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Satch Cheek coming in. Giving Cormick a little breather.
Tayshawn Henry going to come in for Rhett Gilbert. We've got Landon Newton, number 24. Number 10, Drew Haney. Number 12, Satch Cheek. Number 1, Baylor Tate. And number 2, Tayshawn Henry in the ballgame for the Bombers at this time.
Bombers running a little 2-3 zone. Changing it up a little bit. That'll be a travel. And the Bombers get the turnover. They can hold for 1.
Gilbert comes back in the ballgame real quick. He didn't take much of a timeout for himself.
No, they've got him in there in case he can get that last shot off. He's got 11 points already here in the first quarter. He's going to drive the baseline, gets bumped on the corner. That's going to be a foul on number 5. That is Talon Heinzman. That's his second, team's second. And inbounding. We get it out to Gilbert. He'll take a deep 3 off the window, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Bombers 23, Cyclones 12. We'll be back in just a moment.
You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV. We'll be back in a minute.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family owned and operated. We are excited to announce we are now in our 30th year of serving the Ozarks. To celebrate, we are launching an exciting new promotion every month. Make sure to follow along online so you never miss the deals. We thank you to everyone who stopped by along the way.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs.
Welcome back to Russellville, Lady Bombers. The Bombers 23, Cyclones 12.
The Bombers come out hot that quarter. 5 3-pointers by the Bombers. 3 of those by Rhett Gilbert. He's got 11 points, leads all scorers. I'm sure Coach Fulcher wants them to play all 4 quarters like that. Bombers rebounding the ball pretty well. A little bit of a height advantage for Russellville. Right now, Russellville, their leading scorer is Caleb Campbell. He hit 2-3 right out of the gate. He's got 6 points. And Russellville will have the basketball here to start the second quarter. Russellville again coached by Greg Chenault. 11-11 overall, 2-6 in conference play. They beat Harrison on Wednesday night. And with the basketball is Olson. Deep in the corner, 3-pointer off, no good. Tipped up, and Gilbert comes away with it.
Gilbert's got the basketball. He's at the center of the gym, crossing the logo.
They're giving Newton a little bit of space, not much.
Satch Cheek over to Haney. Haney gives it over to Tate. He'll stay with the Bombers.
In for Russellville, number 3. And I do not have it. Joseph Karam.
Gilbert with the basketball.
Being guarded by Olson. Baylor Tate, 3-pointer, around and out. Rebound, Satch Cheek up and in.
2-pointer good, number 12, Satch Cheek.
Been waiting for him to break out this season. Olson, deep 3-pointer off, no good. Rebound, Haney.
Drew Haney with the basketball, gives it to Gilbert.
Newton has the ball slapped away from behind, and here come the Cyclones. Quickly down court, Williams drives inside, puts it up, and he draws the foul.
Number 10, Drew Haney gets called for the foul.
That's Drew's first. At the line, Zayden Williams to shoot a pair. First one is off, no good.
In and out, no good.
Bob, it's interesting to watch the free throws and how the players line up, Drew Haney and Caleb Campbell were discussing something, and both of them started laughing at the same time, so you kind of wonder what kind of conversation is going on down there.
Cody Cormican comes in the ball game along with Jackson Corp. Drew Haney and Landon Newton come out. Second one, same way, no good.
Good rebound that time by Satch Cheek.
Tate's trying to look for some help. They're staying on Gilbert like white on rice.
That's a moving screen by Satch Cheek. You got to keep really still when you set a screen like that. You can't move your legs. And they were trying to cut off the person guarding Rhett Gilbert. Zayden Williams with the basketball. Over to Olson. He has it top of the key, right side to Karam. Almost knocked out of it away. Inside, Olson puts it up, no good, rebound.
Good defensive play by Satch Cheek, number 12 for the Bombers. Gilbert drives all the way to the corner. He gives it to Baylor Tate, back out to Gilbert for three. Three-pointer, no good, rebound Russellville.
Zay Williams with it, drives all the way, puts it up, off the glass, no good. And
Cheek comes away with it, Randy.
A couple rebounds now for Cheek.
Jackson Corp puts it up for three, and it's good. Number 0, Jackson Corp. Russellville's going to call a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be right back.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas, where your Bombers have a 16-point lead over the Russellville Cyclones. 28-12 is the score of the ball game. I'm Bob Reckenwall. With me is Randy Hickman, and on the camera and the computer is Josh Kaminsky.
Bombers are hitting on all cylinders on offense. Several people have three-point baskets. And right now, Russellville is struggling on the offensive side. Olson, he has it on the top of the key. In the corner. A little short jumper from the baseline, number 4.
Two-point jumper is good for Zay Thomas. 14-point lead for the Bombers.
Gilbert, and he gets fouled in the backcourt.
Number 0 gets called for the foul.
Marcellus Olson.
His first, team's first of the second quarter.
No, it's no secret that Rhett Gilbert is our shooter. And so every team plays him as tight as they possibly can. He's got to work for all of his shots.
Baylor Tate with it on the far side. Drives inside the paint, pulls back out, loses the handle, saves the ball, gives it to Cody Cormican. Cormican gives it to Jackson Corp. Corp with it, dumps it off to Gilbert, loses it. Russellville ball.
Bombers got 2 bunched up there on their offense that time. They inbounds to Williams.
4:44 to go in the
Deep
second quarter.
Three-pointer.
No good. Rebound, Satch Cheek.
And he's going to get fouled by Isaac Guillen.
Drew Haney comes back into the ball game. Cody Cormican comes out.
Henry comes into the ball game.
He's going to relieve Baylor Tate.
And Russellville puts a little pressure in the backcourt.
Great game. Good job. Tayshawn Henry with the basketball. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert going to get it inside to Jackson Corp. To the far side to Drew Haney. Inside to Satch Cheek. Cheek comes back out to Gilbert.
Gilbert will.
Three-pointer, good. Number 22, Rhett Gilbert. (31-14) Mountain Home. 4:09 to go in the first half of the ball game.
Olson, right side. Thomas, turn around. Thought he was going to take a turnaround jumper there. Olson, cut off by Henry. Heinzman, excuse me. That's Olson.
Going to be a foul on Satch Cheek.
It is. That is Satch's second foul. That is the team's third here in the second quarter. 3:51 to go.
Mountain Home with a 17-point lead.
They go right inside to Guillen. He puts it up. No good. Rebound. Haney.
Haney quickly to Gilbert. Gilbert goes deep to Jackson Corp. Corp puts it up. Two-pointer good. Jackson Corp.
Good play that time by the Bombers. Olson into the corner. That's Heinzman. Back to Thomas. Olson might have traveled with it.
Stepped out of bounds.
No, they're going to call a foul, I think, on Haney. No, on
Cheek.
Cheek. That's his third.
Cody Cormican comes back into the ball game for the Bombers. Satch Cheek comes out.
PA announcer's calling in Cormican. Out front, that's Olson. To Williams. They go to Campbell. He fights his way inside, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Cormican. Number 22, Rhett Gilbert with the basketball. Setting up the offense. Gets a screen out front. They get it. They try to lob it inside. That should be a foul inside on the Williams. Foul's going to be on number 2, Zay Williams. A little push in the back.
2:46 to go in the first half. 33-14 Mountain Home. Drew Haney, three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Russellville.
Williams brings it down court. Cut off that time by Gilbert. Inside Olson. Gets a little space, puts it up and in. Marcellus Olson, 33-16. Bombers cross the timeline.
Jackson Corp with the basketball, gives it over to Haney. Haney gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to slow things down a little bit. 2:15 to go in the first half. 17-point lead, Mountain Home. Cormican's got the basketball, gives it to Drew Haney. Shot up and in. Two-pointer good. Drew Haney, number 10.
Olson into the corner. That's Heinzman. Campbell over on the right side. Williams puts it up.
Three-pointer too strong, goes off the other side. That's going to be a foul.
Yep, that'll be a foul on number 4, Zay Thomas.
Randy, you think they're getting frustrated a little bit?
I think they're getting very frustrated right now.
Tayshawn Henry comes out of the ball game. In comes Landon Newton and Baylor Tate.
Both teams have 4 fouls, so the next foul by either team will put their
Jackson Corp comes out of the game as well. Baylor Tate's got it.
Bombers need to get it across.
Drew Haney with the basketball. Over Tate. Tate to Gilbert.
Now coach changes the play on him.
Drew Haney with it. Gives it to Landon Newton. Big three-pointer. Landon Newton off the back of the rim. No good.
Got to follow your
rebound,
shot.
Russellville.
Offensive foul.
It's going to Mountain Home, and basket does not count.
Zay Thomas on the offensive foul. That's his second foul.
Team's 5th.
That's one of those that could have gone either way, I think.
Haney with it. Well, he tried to push him a little bit.
Yep. Frustration again, you're right, Bob. Gilbert being guarded by Olson. Left side,
Drew
he got a
Haney,
layup.
layup in and good. Number 10, Drew Haney.
The Red Sea parted, and Drew Haney went right through it. 37-16, the Bombers. Williams with it in the corner. That's Williams looking for help. Olsen has it now. Left side, Thomas. Back to Olsen. They're going to give him that shot.
14
Campbell
on the shot clock. In and out, no good. Rebound, Baylor Tate. Drew Haney ends up with it, gives it over to Gilbert. Shot
Bombers,
clock's off, 22
Bombers
seconds. Go
sorry,
ahead.
Bob. Bombers can hold for one.
Go, go, go.
They'll go with about 10, and that was good defense that time. Oh, they're going to get a block on that one.
Foul's going to be on number 22, Rhett Gilbert. That's his first. That team's fifth.
That will put number 2
at the line to
Zayden
shoot
Williams
2 for the Cyclones.
He missed his previous 2 there.
Missed the first one.
This is again. Bombers have 7.6 seconds to get the ball across half court and get a shot off before the half ends. And he makes this one.
Cuts the lead to 20.
Gilbert looking for a screen, crossover dribble. High
Three-point
archer.
jumper, no good. Rebound, Cyclones. And that's the end of the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 37, Russellville Cyclones 17. We'll be back to the halftime report in just a moment.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Looking for the ultimate indoor golf experience? Welcome to Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge. Rent a booth by the hour and enjoy cutting-edge simulators with game types from golf to baseball and football. No clubs, no problem. We provide premium Callaway sets at no extra charge or bring your own gear. Hungry? Indulge in our made-to-order flatbread pizzas ready in minutes. Members enjoy 24/7 access, but everyone's welcome for date nights, social play, or serious training. Reserve your spot or become a member today at Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge, where the game is always on.
Start your day the Denbro's way. Located on 201 North, Mountain Home, Denbro's Coffee and Custard is your drive-thru destination for all-day deliciousness. From hot and cold coffee favorites like mochas, lattes, frappes, and macchiatos to refreshing smoothies, we've got your cravings covered. Hungry? Grab a breakfast wrap, muffin, or tasty lunch wrap, all from the comfort of your car. And don't forget to treat yourself to our signature tornado custards mixed with your favorite ingredients. Your drive-thru destination for all-day deliciousness. Denbro's Coffee and Custard in Mountain Home. Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming the competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Red, and go Bombers!
Mountain Home isn't just a location, it's a lifestyle. We're here in the heart of Mountain Home. We know the lakes, we know the fishing, we know what makes this place home. With some of the best schools and top healthcare in the state, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live. Century 21, Lee Mack Realty. Recognized, respected, recommended.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
You can feel the power of love at Shays Appliance right now with up to 40% off throughout the store and up to an additional savings of $750 with GE Appliances, Frigidaire Gallery, and Whirlpool packages. It's the Shays Appliance President's Sale on now with up to 40% off. Shays Appliance, Mountain Home. Shays Appliance, we service what we sell.
The Red Max closeout event is happening now at Mower Warehouse. This is a true 30% off due to factory clearance. We got a great deal on these fantastic machines built by Husqvarna. We're passing the savings on to you. Get a $10,000 mower for less than $7,000. Red Max has up to a 5-year warranty for commercial use. Buy now, enjoy later. Finance for $136 a month with no money down. Get while supplies last. Fritz and Paisley wants to see you soon. More mowers, more parts, more service, more expertise. Only at Mower Warehouse.
Get ready to slap some leather. The 25th annual Texas Hold'em fundraiser for American Legion Baseball is Saturday, February 21st at the Elks Lodge on Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Registration at 11, tournament at 1. Pre-register your table of 8 for only $600. All entries include a free meal. We're dealing out over $6,000 in Visa gift cards with a $2,000 top prize, plus high hand, bad beat, and a drawing for 20,000 chips. It's time to shuffle up and deal. Sign up now.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Since 2014, Southern Construction Roofing has completed over 9,000 roofs across Marion and Baxter counties. Their licensed, bonded, and insured team brings over 20 years experience to every job, residential or commercial. From full roof replacements and overlays to expert repairs and shingle work, our crews get it done quickly, often in just 1 or 2 days. We even work with your insurance, so it's hassle-free. Southern Construction Roofing, quality you can trust, protection that lasts.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas. It's the Bombers 37, Cyclones 17. It's time for the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Report with Mr. Basketball, Randy Hickman.
You know, Bob, I don't think either one of us saw this coming. Russellville just as cold as can be from the field, and the Bombers hot as a pistol. And Bombers take the 20-point lead at halftime. For Russellville, leading scorer is Caleb Campbell with 6, Zayden Williams with 5, Zay Thomas with 4, and 2 points for Marcellus Olson. For the Bombers, Rhett Gilbert with 14 points. Drew Haney has 9, Jackson Corp has 7, 3 for Landon Newton, and 2 each for Satch Cheek and Baylor Tate. Bombers played really good defense. They rebounded the ball extremely well there in the first half and kept a lot of second chance points out of the hands of Russellville by getting the rebound on that first shot. Let's hope the Bombers' hot streak can keep going here in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, and maybe Russellville will still stay cold the rest of the ball game.
Randy, let's take a look at some scores going around in the 5A West. The girls, Harrison got beat by Greenwood 62-52.
Game was pretty close.
Farmington beat Alma 77-18.
Yeah, they were making a statement there.
And Van Buren, Lady Pointers beat Salem Springs Lady Panthers 47-41.
That was a closer game than I would have expected.
Over on the boys' side, Greenwood is up 22-12 at the half, probably. And that'll be pretty close to it.
Over Harrison?
Yes. in Farmington is up by 22 over Alma, 57-35. Not sure what quarter that's in. Their scoreboard on their live stream isn't very good. And then Siloam Spring and Van Buren just started. Siloam's up 2-0. We will see Siloam Springs Tuesday night at Siloam Springs.
At Siloam, and arena a lot like Greenwood's, with pretty good seating for everyone. And the Bombers got that approximately 3-hour drive to get over there, and let's hope they're ready to play on Tuesday night. The Bombers again hitting on all cylinders here in the first half. A lot of good passing, good assists, good screens for Gilbert as he's passing through there. One issue we have right now, Satch Cheek coming off the bench, got several rebounds, hit a 2-pointer, but Satch has got 3 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful, especially here in the third quarter. And nobody else for the Bombers has more than 1 foul. For the Russellville Cyclones, Talon Heinzman's got 2 fouls. Zay Thomas has 2 fouls. Everybody else just has 1 or 0 fouls. Bombers lead it 37-17 here at halftime, and Bombers have played really well so far on just about all phases of the basketball game. Not very many turnovers for the Bombers, and that's what I'm sure Coach Leonard said something, but that's what helped the Lady Bombers push out to a big victory there in the second half. The Bombers cut down on the turnovers, and they pretty much blew out the Lady Cyclones there in the second half.
That'll wrap it up. The Atlee Dental Care halftime report. This is Randy Hickman. We'll be back in just a moment.
Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic is proud to offer the best care for athletes of all ages. Call to schedule an appointment today.
The Atlee Dental Care.
Back at Cyclone Arena, Bombers lead at 37-17 here at halftime. Hope the Bombers continue that hot shooting that they had in the first half. Bombers take possession. Original starting 5 out for the Bombers. And Gilbert will play the point. Russellville stays in their man-to-man. Left side, Baylor Tate. Top inside, they get a little backdoor layup. Fakes, Cormican puts it up, no good, and Russellville with the rebound. Olsen back out to number 21. That was Cooper Campbell. No good, the Bombers come away with the rebound. Gilbert, now they switch to a 2-3 zone. No, we got a hold on the inside. That's going to be on on 0, Marcellus Olsen. That's his second. They've kind of been holding Gilbert when he goes through those screens all night, and they finally caught him. Gilbert has it, resets the offense. Cormican over to Corp. Inside, up and in, Drew Haney. And quickly up court. Russellville, deep 3-pointer, number 4. Thomas, no good. Rebound, Cody Cormican. And Gilbert has it. Now Baylor Tate will run the point. Gilbert on the right wing. He'll take that deep 3. Good, Rhett Gilbert. 42-17, the Bombers widen the lead. Top of the key, Cooper Campbell. He'll let it fly from just about anywhere. Thomas drives inside, cut off, takes a little mid-range jumper, no good. And they got a foul on the inside. Or foul's going to be on number 10, Drew Haney. His second personal foul.
42-17, 6:20 to go in the third quarter of the ball game. At the line shooting for 2 is Russellville.
number 4, Zay Thomas. Free throw rattles around and goes in. That's Mr. Thomas' 5th point of the night, 5 points. Second free throw, up and in. And a little pressure in the backcourt. Bombers get it across. Now Gilbert goes back to the point.
Takes control, slows down, Randy. Guys get all bunched up.
Bombers can afford to run a little clock. Left side, Jackson Court.
Court back over to Tate. Tate back out to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive inside. He's going to be fouled by number 4.
That's Zay Thomas's 3rd, number 4. And the second foul here in the 3rd quarter. Gilbert gets everybody set, backs it out. Bombers can run some clock here and get a good shot.
Jackson Corp with the basketball over to the corner to Baylor Tate. Tate gives it back to Corp, brings it back out to Gilbert.
15 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Deep
Three-pointer
three-pointer, and he gets fouled.
Foul by number 0.
That's Marcellus Olson. That's his 3rd. He just kind of ran into Rhett after he shot the.
That'll send Rhett Gilbert to the line to shoot 3.
First one from Gilbert is short. A little unusual for Gilbert to miss his first free throw. He's got 2 more.
Second one's up and good. Second one's good.
Third one's good.
Third one.
2 out of 3.
44-19. Bombers are up. 5:22 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Thomas over to Olson. Short mid-range jumper off, no good. Ball just kind of died.
Rebound,
on the
Drew
rim.
Haney. Haney was throwing it to Tate, and Gilbert intercepted it.
We'll take that INT.
You bet.
Corp.
Into the corner.
Gilbert, he got the big Campbell on him. Campbell's about 6'4".
Three-pointer up, no good off front of the rim. Rebound, Russellville.
Olson. Almost a travel. Karam.
Knocked out of bounds by Jackson Corp.
Good hustle.
Stays with Russellville.
Zay Williams comes back in, and Olson's going to come out. Olson again picked up his 3rd foul. Guillen will inbound. Does so to Karam. Inside to Karam, he puts it up, misses it, but rebound inside number 35.
But Drew Haney comes away with it, Randy, with no score in the basket.
Yep. Guillen missed a point-blank shot.
.4:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bombers are up by 25.
Another zone.
Baylor Tate, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Russellville, number 35.
Russellville did an excellent job boxing out all the Bombers that time. Over on the left side, Karam puts up a three-pointer. And hustling is Cody Cormican to get the basketball.
Cormican's got it. And it's going to be Bomber basketball.
A lot of slapping going on in there. Heinzman coming in. And Joseph Karam goes out. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly.
44-19, 3:48 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Gilbert backs it out. Resets. Again, Bomber using the little clock. Back out front, Haney. Looking for Gilbert. Three-pointer, good.
Boom! Number 22, Rhett Gilbert with a three-pointer. 47-19.
Zayden Williams with the basketball. Over on the right side, that's Campbell. Deep in the corner, that's Guillen at the free throw line. Back to Williams. No good. Tipped up, rebound, that'll be a foul.
That'll be a foul, and Drew Haney, number 10, clocked him pretty.
That's 3 on Haney. And at the line, number 4, Zay Thomas.
First one is good.
One is good.
Satch Cheek comes into the ball game. Landon Newton into the ball game, and Tayshawn Henry back into the ball game.
Bombers give up a little bit of size right now. And also back in the game, Marcellus Olson and Guillen will come out. Russellville gives up a little bit of size. Thomas with his second shot, and that one is good as well.
47-21, 3:04 go in the third quarter. Tayshawn Henry with the basketball. Landon Newton back over to Henry. Rhett Gilbert with it.
Cyclones have scored 4 points here in the third quarter, and all 4 from the free throw line. Bombers again running a little bit of clock, trying to shorten the game a little bit. Cheek
to Newton. Newton back over to Cody Cormican. Cormican to Newton, goes inside to Satch Cheek, back out to Rhett Gilbert. Three-pointer up, no good.
3 Bombers there to get the rebound.
Cody
Up
Cormican and one. Cody Cormican, number 4, with a 2-pointer, and he'll shoot the N1.
Foul was on 21. Caleb Campbell, that's only his first. Cody Cormican back at the line. Bombers will see him again next year. Free throw around and off. No good. And here comes the Cyclones. Back out front, Williams. Left side, Heinzman.
Goes off the fingertips on number 24, Landon Newton.
Inbounding is Thomas. Does so to Heinzman. Getting a screen. Thomas, three-pointer, no good. Tipped up. Somebody's got it in there, and they put it up and one. Caleb Campbell. Foul's going to be on Tayshawn Henry. That's his first. That is the team's third. At the line, Caleb Campbell. 8 points for Mr. Campbell on the night.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. The end one is good. The lead's 25. Gilbert's got it. He dribbles, calls for some help, gives it to Cheek. Cheek goes over to Tayshawn Henry. Henry's going to drive the back. A little jumper, no good, but Cody Cormican, number 4, there with the putback.
A little jump shot around, off, no good. Rebound, Campbell puts it up, and that'll be a foul on Cheek again, I believe.
And a personal foul, number 12, Satch Cheek.
Yep. That's his fourth.
And a technical on Landon Newton.
That foul was on Mountain Home's number 12, Satch Cheek, his fourth.
Know who it's on.
There's a double technical foul, assessed number 24, Landon Newton. That'll be his first. And Russellville's Zay Thomas, his fourth.
That's a double technical on Newton and Thomas. That's Thomas's 4th foul.
And
they were kind
Newton's 3rd or 2nd?
Newton, his 1st. They offset on the double technical, but it is a personal foul. Campbell, that ball's going to die. No, it comes off.
No good. Into the ball game for the Bombers. Baylor Tate, Jackson Corp, Drew Haney coming out. Satch Cheek, Tayshawn Henry, and Landon Newton.
Back at the line, Caleb Campbell.
Makes the second one.
10 points on the night for Campbell. Pressure in the backcourt. A lot of hands in there. That should be an offensive foul. And it is. Talon Heinzman, that's his 3rd.
Drew Haney's he's down a little bit. He took a big hit. They're calling that on Haney.
No. The referees are going to get together. The referee right underneath it called an offensive foul. Yeah, that was an offensive foul. That's Heinzman's 3rd.
Throwing it in for the Bombers, number 0, Jackson Corp. Baylor Tate back to Corp. Drew Haney with it. Haney back to Corp. Gives it over to Gilbert.
Running some clock.
14 on the shot clock. In Cody Cormican.
That'll be a foul on
21.
Campbell. That's his 2nd. That should put the Bombers at the line.
Drew Haney, number 10, will go to the line to shoot for the Bombers.
Drew's got 11 points on the night. Shooter's touch.
First one is good. We'll take it. Bombers pull everybody back. 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Second one is good as well.
See if the Bombers get a stop and get off another shot here. Campbell almost loses it. Olsen on the right side. Heinzman back inside to Campbell, back to Olsen.
3-pointer, no good.
Good rebound that time.
Point put
Olsen.
back in by number 21.
Campbell. Caleb Campbell. Bombers will hold for one probably. There's 2 seconds between the shot clock. Oh, that was an ill-advised pass, and that's going to be a basket for number 2, Zayden Williams.
They're calling that on Rhett Gilbert, number 22 for the Bombers.
That's his 2nd. That's 2 turnovers, Bob, in the last 20 seconds. Williams, deep 3-pointer, number 12 off no good, but rebound Olsen. Shot at the buzzer off no good. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of 3. Bombers 53, Cyclones 29. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV. We'll be right back.
Is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Our best.
Back at beautiful Cyclone Arena in Russellville, Arkansas, the Bombers lead going into the fourth quarter. Mountain Home 53, Russellville 29. Bombers got a little careless with the basketball there towards the end of that third quarter, and Russellville got a basket or two out of it. Bombers can take care of the basketball, get good open shots. They've been hitting them most of the night, and when they do that, they get baskets out of it. And right now, Gilbert leads all scorers with 22, and Haney's got 13 for Russellville. Caleb Campbell's got a dozen, 8 points for Zay Thomas and 7 for Zayden Williams. Russellville will have the basketball here to start the fourth quarter. 5A West basketball action.
Never a dull moment.
Olsen. Back out to Williams. He'll shoot a jumper, and he'll hit it.
Two-pointer good. Cuts the lead to 22.
That'll be a foul in the backcourt.
That'd be on number 5.
Heinzman, that will be his fourth.
Team's first of the
Talon.
fourth quarter.
And coming in is number 4, Zay Thomas. And going out is number 12, Caden Walton. Got a trap set up. Over to Gilbert. Cross court.
Jackson Court. Baylor Tate's got it now. He gives it to Drew Haney. All the starters are back in for Mountain Home. They'd like to see this go into sportsmanship rule.
They're going to have to score 8 straight points to do it. Thorpe for 3. Got to follow your shot, gentlemen. Quickly down court. Deep three-pointer off, no good. Tip up and in.
Foul's going to be on Cormican, I believe. Cody Cormican gets called for the foul. He'll go to the old-fashioned three-pointer with the and one.
Cormican's second foul.
Team's first of the fourth quarter. They've cut the lead to 20. And off the front of the rim.
The Bombers were asleep, and he's going to get another couple free throws out of that.
Foul on Drew Haney, number 10. Timeout Mountain Home is going to be a full timeout. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV. We'll be back in a bit.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family-owned and operated.
Welcome back to Russellville. 6:56 to go in the ball game. Bombers are up by 20.
Russellville mounting a little bit of a comeback. Bombers not paying much attention on that last
starting 5 are still in the ball game.
Free throw.
Number 5 is coming out. He's got some blood or something.
Got some blood on him somewhere. They're going to have to check in, and that should be an illegal substitution because number 3 didn't go to the scores table.
He didn't check into the scores table.
Checking in there for Russell, number 3, Joseph Karam.
Well, they're going to say he did.
Karam. First free throw is
Up
good.
And good. Cuts the lead to 19. Second one's good as well.
Got them both. And number 5, Heinzman, back in the ball game.
Jackson Corp with it. Gives it over to Baylor Tate. They got to get it across. That's going to be a trip.
That's going to be number 5, and that's his 5th. He fouls out.
3 walks right back in without checking in.
Back in for Russell is number 3, Joseph Karam.
Karam is the way they pronounce his last name.
Baylor Tate with it. Gilbert directs traffic.
They're trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Rhett Gilbert, number 22 for the Bombers. He's got the basketball, picks it up, gives it to Haney. Haney to Cormican. Cormican to Baylor Tate. Up, no good. Rebound, Russellville.
Bombers getting out rebounded the last few trips. Quickly into the corner. And the Bombers take it away.
Broken up by Jackson Corp.
And now Baylor Tate will run the point for a little bit.
Layup no good. He gets his own rebound on the floor.
Lots of contact underneath. That foul's going to be on number 3.
Karam.
Joseph Karam. His first.
Team's 3rd.
Gilbert, three-pointer, good.
Boom! Rhett Gilbert, number 22 for the Bombers. Needed that spread.
56-35.
Makes it back, 21-point lead for the Bombers.
Zay Thomas. Williams with it. Spins, fall away jump shot, in and out.
On the floor.
That's probably
Jackson Corp.
Corp. That's his first.
That's surprising.
Yes. He's usually a little more physical in there.
Because usually those 3 trees in the middle, they usually
get their share of fouls.
They do. They spread
Three-pointer
them
off,
out
no
between
good.
them. That's good. Throws it right
Bombers.
to Jackson Corp. Gilbert with it.
They'll double team him as quickly as they can. Get the ball to a guard.
Haney dumps it over to Tate. Tate directs things around a little bit.
Mountain Home.
Strategic timeout taken from
Very
Mountain
much
Home.
so.
You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV.
Since 1995, Porter's Pawn and Bargain Center has been family owned and operated. We are excited to announce we are now in our 30th year of serving the Ozarks. To celebrate, we are launching an exciting new promotion every month. Make sure to follow along online so you never miss the deals. We thank you to everyone who stopped by along the way.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you.
Welcome back to Russellville. Bombers 56, Cyclones 35, 21-point lead for Mountain Home. Randy, this has been a back-and-forth basketball game. The score doesn't show it, but it's a lot tougher than what it's been.
It has, and Russellville's, trying to mount a comeback right now, and Bombers made some errors here early on and towards the end of the third quarter.
Red Gilbert with the basketball, Randy, and there he goes. He's going to go inside, lay it up, hits the bottom of the basket. It's going to stay with Mountain Home. They said hit the rim, and it's going to be a turnover to Russellville. Shot clock violation.
I did not see that.
I didn't either.
Quickly down court. Walton over to Williams. Over to Walton. On the baseline, Olsen. Walton, left side Williams. Deep three-pointer off, no good. Rebound, Olsen. And rebound this time to Drew Haney. Number 2, Zay Williams.
That's Russellville's fourth.
Next foul will put the Bombers at the free throw line from here on out.
Just got word that Viola beat Cotter. The Lady Longhorns beat Cotter, Lady Warriors.
Little Bombers tried to get in a hurry there, and Russellville comes away with it. Walton has it. Cross court, taken away by
Jackson Corp.
And
he's
blocked
gonna
from
get
behind.
fouled. Number 21 should get called for that one.
That's Campbell, Caleb Campbell. That's his third.
There's your frustration fouls. Team's fifth. That's going to send Jackson Corp to the line to shoot 2.
Jackson's got 7 on the night.
Up and good.
Number 3, Karam comes back in, and Walton goes out. Corp will get another try to get his 9th point.
And he gets it.
Pretty good free throw shooter. 58-35.
23-point lead for the Bombers with inside 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Bombers running a little 2-3 zone right now. Williams.
That'll be on number 4, Cody Cormican. On the floor.
And that's his third. Next foul will send Russellville to the line from here on out. They go right inside, little jump shot off the window, no good. Rebound.
Drew Haney. Haney quickly gives it over to Gilbert. Gilbert slows things down. 3:39 to go in the ball game. Bombers are up 58-35.
Coach is saying run some clock.
Baylor Tate with it. Back over to Haney. Haney to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive the basket, kicks it back out to Haney. Haney's going to give it to Jackson Corp. Corp back to Haney, back to Gilbert. Drew Haney, three-pointer, good! Number 10, Drew Haney.
We needed that one just to kind of break the ice here. 61-35.
26-point lead, Mountain Home.
They go on the baseline. Thomas. Caleb Campbell with the
Timeout,
basket.
Russellville. Basket's good. Timeout, Russellville, 61-38. Be back in just a moment.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas. Mountain Home Bombers 61, Russellville Cyclones 38. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV, on Facebook and YouTube, and all the cable affiliates back there in Mountain Home area.
Russellville will pick up full court. They're going to try to create some turnovers. Any fouls from here on out will send either team to the free throw line. That's
Gilbert with it. Gilbert over to Haney. Haney to Cormican. No, Haney to Corp. Cormican's the only starter out right now. And Landon Newton, number 24, has his spot. Drew Haney picks it up, gives it to Landon Newton, wide open, three-pointer, no good, rebound, Russellville.
Quickly down court. That's Williams. Turns, spins, puts it up, misses the layup.
Landon Newton with the rebound.
And this is just not Russellville's night. They have missed some point-blank shots. Haney. Karam with the foul.
And that's going to send Drew Haney to the line to shoot two.
Karam's second. He's got 16 on the night.
Cormican coming back into the ball game.
That one goes off to the left.
Newton comes out.
.206 to go in the ball game. And he gets his second. 17 on the night for Drew. 62-38. Deep three-pointer, number 2.
Rebound,
Williams.
Cormican. Pass picked off by number 10, Drew Haney.
Another INT. Bombers just run the clock.
Cody Cormican. Drew Haney back to Baylor Tate.
They could basically let the shot clock run out here if they wanted.
Over to the far side, Jackson Corp pulls it up, tries to get it in, no good. Rebound, Russellville.
They run a lot of time off the clock on that one. Up and in.
Two-pointer good.
Tried to get a foul and nobody's calling it.
Timeout, Bombers. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for the ultimate indoor golf experience? Welcome to Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge. Rent a booth by the hour and enjoy cutting-edge simulators with game types from golf to baseball and football. No clubs, no problem. We provide premium Callaway sets at no extra charge or bring your own gear. Hungry? Indulge in our made-to-order flatbread pizzas ready in minutes. Members enjoy 24/7 access, but everyone's welcome for date nights, social play, or serious training. Reserve your spot or become a member today at Fairways Indoor Golf Lounge, where the game is always on.
Start your day the Denbro's way, located on 201 North Mountain Home.
I wonder if Dale and Mitch drive an empty bus back.
We are back at beautiful Cyclone Arena. Got a minute 11 to go. Bombers have it on the baseline. Gilbert leads all scorers with 25 points. Baylor Tate has it. He's going to back it out. Corp has it. Haney drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Baylor Tate.
Jump ball or timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
We're going to keep it right here.
Keep it right here.
55.5 seconds.
Evidently that was not the play that Coach Fulcher wanted the team to run.
This is
kind of one of those in a close ball game that could cost you. So
Bombers are up by 22.
Also playing football now.
I will say if you do pay, it's only $20 and you can get buyouts, so there's a chance we can
55.5 seconds left. Bombers had the basketball with a 22-point lead.
Coach Fulcher wants a lot of passing right now and not any shots. Just milk the clock, unless somebody's got a wide open layup.
Landon Newton with the basketball. He gives it to Gilbert. 35 seconds left to go. Jackson Corp puts it up. No good. Down to 30. No shot clock.
Stolen.
Drew Haney takes it away. What's he going to do with it? Puts it in for a stuff. Drew Haney, number 10 for the Bombers.
Deep three-pointer. No good.
24-point lead, Mountain Home. Haney's just excited as can be, isn't he?
I believe that's his first dunk of the year. Not sure. Bombers are just going to dribble it out. That's Corp. He's going to take it down. That's the ball game. The Bombers win it 64-40. We'll be back to wrap things up from Russellville here in just a moment.
You're watching Mountain Bomber basketball on XL7-TV. We'll be back in just a minute.
Start your day the Denbro's way. Located on 201 North, Mountain Home. Denbro's Coffee and Custard is your drive-through destination for all-day deliciousness. From hot and cold coffee favorites like mochas, lattes, frappes, and macchiatos to refreshing smoothies, we've got your cravings covered. Hungry? Grab a breakfast wrap, muffin, or tasty lunch wrap, all from the comfort of your car. And don't forget to treat yourself to our signature tornado custards mixed with your favorite ingredients. Your drive-through destination for all-day deliciousness. Denbro's Coffee and Custard in Mountain Home. Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming the competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Red, and go Bombers!
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers just defeated the Russellville Cyclones 64-40. This is the Discount Auto post-game report with Randy Hickman.
Good night for the Bombers, especially on the shooting end of it. The Bombers were hot, and they stayed hot pretty much through three quarters. Fourth quarter kind of gave up a little bit from a standpoint of just getting hit everything, but Bombers had a big lead, and they took care of business tonight here in Russellville. Bombers moved to 14-11 on the season and 6-3 in conference play. For the Russellville Cyclones, they were led by Caleb Campbell with 15 points, 12 points for Zay Thomas, 11 for Zayden Williams, and 2 points for Marcellus Olson. For the Bombers, Rhett Gilbert led all scorers with 25. He was followed by Drew Haney with 19. Jackson Corp had 9. 4 points for Cordy Cormican, 2 for Baylor Tate, 2 for Satch Cheek, and 3 points for Landon Newton. Bombers will travel to Siloam Springs on Tuesday night to take on the Panthers. Again, a good win for the Bombers tonight, 64-40. Again, the Bombers move to 6-3 in conference play. That'll do it from Russellville.
Tuesday night, Siloam Springs at Siloam Springs. I believe they'll have JV games. It'll start at 4 o'clock. Join us then. You've been watching Mountain Home Bomber basketball on XL7-TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. We're glad you're here. We'll bring it to you every time they get on the court. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next Tuesday.